it's a number, case number, cell number, chart number. They never tell you the only number that matters is how many times you got back up. I learned arithmetic on food stamp calculations. Subtracted father figures, added police confrontations. My classroom had more metal detectors than diplomas on the wall. And every teacher that believed in me eventually left the hall. I took that education and I flipped it into verse. Made the poverty a podium and broadcast unrehearsed. Not because the pain was glamorous or worth the price I paid, because the silence of that pain was a debt I never made. I learned the rules were made to isolate, where loyalty is currency and trust as an expiration date. I was the kid with too much color and too much to say. In the neighborhood that handed out one script in one way. I memorized the exits before I learned the entrance. Kept my options open while they handed down the census. And when the whole machine decided it was done with me, I pressed record and let the whole world see what done looks like free. You measured us in losses, we measured us in breath. You kept a running tally, we kept running from the left. Every time you subtracted, we multiplied instead. You were counting our defeats, we were counting what's ahead.
We don't fit the frame you built. We broke the glass before the portrait dried. We don't fit the role you filled. We rewrote the contract line by line. Two men from different wounds with the same unfinished business and the same untaken boat. We don't fit the frame you built, and we never will. We never will.
Magazines that printed my obituary kept the copies. Ones that call me dangerous still play my records at their parties. There's a particular kind of violence in selective memory, where they mourn the artist but they criminalize the century that made him what he was. Before the platinum and the tours, before the interviews got softer and the questions closed the doors. I was never just a rapper, I was testimony in real time. Every album was a deposition, every hook a headline.
I know exactly what it costs to be a headline without context, a photograph without a caption and a verdict without subtext. They took the most explosive moments, stripped the explanation out, and acted shocked when the audience showed spectacle over doubt. I gave them spectacle, intentional and calculated loud. Used the very thing they weaponized to draw a different crowd. And when the dust cleared and the think pieces ran their course, I was still releasing music, still the one they went to first. You measured us in losses, we measured us in breath. You kept a running tally, we kept running from the left. Every time you subtracted, we multiplied instead. You were counting our defeats, we were counting what's ahead. We don't fit the frame you built. We broke the glass before the portrait dried. We don't fit the role you filled. We rewrote the contract line by line. Two men from different wounds with the same unfinished business and the same untaken boat. We don't fit the frame you built, and we never will. We never will. I used to think surviving was enough to justify the noise. Now I think surviving is the argument and we're just the voice. Not the proof of anything except that pressure doesn't always turn to what the people standing outside predict. I wrote letters to my unborn children in the back of notebooks. Told them that the world was harder than it had the right to be. Told them that the men who built the walls that kept us documented built them out of something that we never have to be. We don't fit the frame you built. We don't fit the frame you built. Broke the glass before the portrait dried. We don't fit the role you filled. We rewrote the contract line by line. Two men from different wounds with the same unfinished business and the same untaken boat. We don't fit the frame you built, and we never will. 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 The frame was never built for us. We were just too busy surviving to notice, until we had enough breath to break it. Still breaking it.
making it.
Yeah, Weezy up, baby. And the F is for the ones who forgot. I've been nice since before nice was a compliment. Back when they handed out deals like they handed out sentences. I took bold, flipped bold, kept the publishing on everything. My metaphors got metaphors, that's a two-story sentence. Since I don't write down my verses, I trust my own hard drive. 16 bars from me is somebody's whole album concept. They gave me a mixtape slide, I turned it to a monument. Dedication wasn't just a title, it was the operating system. I've been the punchline architect since the mixtape era. Young Money, but a zip code, not just a record label. They keep drafting the replacement, but never finish the paperwork. There's only one Weezy and the resume don't fit one page. 3 names they've been trying to replace since we arrived, and 3 voices on one record is a problem they can't solve. We don't need the validation of a room that we outgrew. We already on the building, they still paying dues. In the building simultaneously. Every rapper who came after has my fingerprints on their cadence. They credit the student but forget to mention who taught the class. I don't correct it publicly, I let the streaming numbers speak. My pen has been the standard for so long it became invisible. Like oxygen, they use it without knowing what they're breathing. When I'm raised that whole next generation, that's not a boast, that's a documented chain of custody. I don't do humble for rooms that already know the answer. The question was rhetorical, my presence was a period. They keep writing the narrative without interviewing the subject. I've been the subject, the author, and the publisher this whole time. 3 names they've been trying to replace since we arrived. Hey, 3 voices on one record is a problem they can't solve. We don't need the validation of a room that we outgrew. We already on the building, they still paying dues. Yeah. I came in after they said the door was already too crowded. Kick it open anyway, redecorated the whole hallway. My first week numbers broke, some they said was unbreakable. My second album made the first one look like a warm-up. I don't do press runs for projects that speak for themselves. I don't do feuds for clout, I do them for the public record. Every person who predicted my expiration extended my run. Keep the energy coming, it been good for my metabolism. I sat at tables where they talked around me like furniture. Now I chair the meeting, they request the agenda in advance. They keep treating my confidence like it needs an explanation. And hope for the explanation is the deposit confirmation that there was a specific window where the whole industry pivoted. Every label, every blog, every radio station recalibrated. Not because the trend shifted, because 3 people changed the weight of what a verse could carry and what a name could cost. And we didn't ask for the moment identified itself, and we were already in position when it came looking. 3 names they've been trying to replace since we arrived. 3 voices on one record is a problem they can't solve. We don't need the validation of a room that we outgrew. We already on a building, they still paying dues. We didn't manufacture the legacy, we just showed up since. And every year they wrote the eulogy. We dropped another project, they keep updating the replacement list. We keep clearing the criteria. 3 names, 1 record, 0 competition. Read the contract. Still the greatest living, still the hardest working, still the standard, still the reference, still the author, still wrong, still record, still the deposit. Young Money, Minaj, Cardi, they know the roster.
Yeah. They said we wouldn't make it past 25. I counted every scar and still arrived. The streets don't owe you nothing but a lesson. I took mine early. Now I'm asking questions. They damn vampire. They damn. I walk through courtrooms like I walk through war. Judges reading verdicts I already heard before. My mama prayed on knees, one pin from tile floors. I carried every word she said behind those doors. They wrote my eulogy before my prime, sealed the envelope and mailed it before my time. But paper burns and ink dissolves in rain, and everything they built to stop me fed my brain. Came up from the pavement where the racks get fed. Every block I touched they said I should've fled. Tattoos on my face so you can't forget the name or the story or the blood and sweat. I don't need your handshake or your cosign letter. I wore my worst days like a tailored sweater. They counted me as cold before the count was done, but here I stand again beneath the same damn sun.
We ain't built from comfort, we ain't raised in ease. We took what the world gave and dropped it to our knees.
They dug the grave, already had the flowers lined. We laughed and kept walking, didn't look behind. Two different eras, same unbroken spine. You can write the story, but you won't write mine. They dug the grave, already had the flowers lined. We laughed and kept walking, didn't look behind. Two different eras, same unbroken spine. You can write the story, but you won't write mine. I see my brothers folded under pressure and weight. Took the system personal and swallowed the hate. I never wanted thrones, I wanted open gates. When my people walk through without checking their plates. The television lied about what strength looks like. A man on his geese, still breathing, still fights. Don't mourn the living while we're standing right here. The loudest testimony of just being here.
I know what it means to have the whole world flip. Every L out turn cold, every hand lose grip. Stood inside that courtroom with my back to the wall. Chose a different exit, but I chose to walk tall. Whether you respect it or you spit on the name, I kept the lights on and I stayed in the game. 100 accusations and I'm still on beat. The ones who are in silence got the loudest repeat.
We ain't asked your permission, we ain't begging for room. We built our own table in the belly of the womb. They dug the grave, already had the flowers lined. We laughed and kept walking, didn't look behind. Two different eras, same unbroken spine. You can write the story, but you won't write mine. They dug the grave, already had the flowers lined. We laughed and kept walking, didn't look behind. Two different eras, same unbroken spine. You can write the story, but you won't write mine. They always wrote to legend after the man is gone. They don't know what to do with you while you still breathing. That's the realest war there is. Still here, still loud, still here, still loud, still here, still loud, still here, still here, still here, still here, still loud, still me.
Done, gloss on my lip, phone blowing up, whole block on my hip. Bass kicking hard like it's starting a riot. Room full of noise, but my mind on private. Walking every head tilt, that's a mass rotation. Heard they dropping little whispers, that's my reputation. If they talking about the numbers, girl, that's my foundation. If they talking about the crown, that's my occupation. Pink seats in the the back, big body in motion. Whole lane custom made, this is not a promotion. Turn my name into a label, turn the label to a quota, turn a critic to a meme, then I'm back in the motor. Pretty face, heavy stats, keep the watch on froze. Put that calendar, I pick and choose my shows. If it ain't about a bag, I don't double tap post. If it ain't about a check, I'm already ghost. They wanna talk, but they never say it to my face. Every year a new level, that's a different race. Every move so loud, you can feel it in the bass. Every move so loud, you can feel it in the bass. Bad one, but the vibe so playful. Whole squad look rich, so grateful. When the beat come on, get a playful. Cause the flow so me, it graceful. Hands up if you came for a good time. Two-step, let it rock on the hook line. If you mad, better get you a new sign. Cause the headline, mine, yeah, it's my time. New nails, new hair, that's a light day. Paid up, I don't ever check a flight pay. Booked twice, did a show on a side day. Big talk, but they quiet on my mic day. I don't argue, I just upgrade the jewelry. Turn a rumor to a lyric, that's a summary. If they copying the style, that's a custody. Got them studying the walk like it's custody. Pink print on the deal, that's a signature. Whole script in my hand like a literature. Keep a verse in the stash for the temperature. If they think they got next, that's a miniature. Turn it up, let the bass drum lead. Let the beat run wild while the fans off beat. If they said I fell off, that's a bad low read. Every drop go crazy, that's a guarantee. Make a move, then I watch how they trace it. Drop a line, and I watch how they paste it. Any spot that I touch, they replaced it. Cause the name on the top, they can't erase it. Bad one, but the vibe so playful. Whole squad look rich, so grateful. When the beat come on, get a playful. Cause the flow so me, it graceful. Hands up if you came for a good time. Two-step, let it rock on the hook line. If you mad, better get you a new sign. Cause the headline, mine, yeah, it's my time. They wanna talk, but they never say it to my face. Every year a new level, there's a different race. Every move so loud, you can feel it in a bass. Every move so loud, you can feel it in a bass. Lights low, but the speaker still not. Last pick, little pose on the clock. One more run, then I'm out of this spot. Same name on the bill, whether ready or not.
Reputation's expensive. Watch how you spend mine. Then don't hand it to strangers.
I learned the rules, yo. Keep your wins in your pocket. If your losses in the rear view, don't unlock it. I move the rooms like I own the lease in the air. Gold on the collar, still their hunger's right there. They want the access, want the stories, want the throne. But I don't share my kingdom with folks I don't know. You stepping sharp, no apologies, no soft intro. Like you already measured me and passed the info. So tell me quick, you betting on me, no you testing? Cause I don't play roulette with people second guessing.
You talk big game when the pressure's light, but I need proof you show up when it's not for life.
If you want me on your roster, better clear the bench.
I don't sit sideline, I play with intent.
We don't pass bass knock, no permission to park. If you're riding with me, better know the cause.
We don't bow to the nose, we don't beg
For applause, just move with precision, no second-hand flaws. Your word is your signature,
sign it clean.
my trust is a currency, spend it lean. No rehearsed apologies, no polished regret.
Better say what you mean or place your
I've been underestimated by men in expensive suits. Been called difficult when I speak uncomfortable truths. You wear confidence loud, but I hear hesitation underneath. Like you practice your swagger, but not your belief. I don't need flowers, don't need compliments, reputable. I need a partner who stands when the cameras don't show. So keep your charm if it's costume, keep your vows if they trends. I want a version of you that doesn't break when it bends. And if you ever switch sides when the stakes get steep, I'll erase you so fast, you'll question what you believe. I gave us triple dressed up, press ambition and pride. Now I'm allergic to liars, they can't step on my sign.
I'm swallowed, enraged, minutes off. Now I speak what I wanna, either
why they need more? We live on this news, cause those soft lane. Just two forces colliding, leaving permanent stains. Little rats basing up, no permission to park. If you're riding with me, you better know the cause. Need them back to the noise, need them back for applause. Just move with precision, no sucking at cause. You worth in your signature, shine it clean. My trust is a currency, spend a lane, no rules, no apology. So no apologies, regret. Say what you mean, okay, love that.
And they rough on the block. Loyalty died when the money got hot. Safe in the wall, got the combo on lock. Run your mouth wrong, get your whole circuit stopped. Tension get thick. They plot in the corner, I move double quick. Handshake cold, but the blade stay slick. Trust cost me blood, now I'm done with the trick. Scar on my chest and they rough on the block. Loyalty died when the money got hot. Safe in the wall, got the combo on lock. Run your mouth wrong, get your whole circuit stopped. Right through the city with peace on cock. Fake brothers fall when the pressure get hot. Just through the book, but I beat every knock. Cash in the bag while the enemies rock. The streets made me king. Power don't ask it, just pull on the string. Money came dirty, but the rules stay clean. Homie sold info for a chain and a ring. Raw tone cut through the static and lies. They smiled to my face while they plotted my demise. I don't talk twice, I just handle and rise. One move made, now they pay with their ties. And they rough on the block. Loyalty died when the money got hot. Safe in the wall, got the combo on lock. Run your mouth wrong, get your whole circuit stopped. Right through the city with peace on God. Fake brothers fall when the pressure get hot. Just through the book, but I beat every knot. Cash in the bag while the enemies ride. I hear the door swing like it on me rain. Wrist stop flowing, it don't need a sentence. Camera hungry, I don't feed it attention. I just stare, watch the room change its temperature. I'm not next, I'm the reason they rush to drop. New tag on the hoodie, still came from the rocks. Headphones on heartbeat, matching the 889. I make a bad decision, look like smart stock. She want the thrill, not the lecture. I give a grin and I'm gone like a sketch. All that prove it talk, never impressed her. I let the scoreboard do all the pressure. I keep it sharp, no dragging emotion. Gold on the neck like a medal for focus. If it's a problem, I'm turning it toast. Hit bread on the counter, whole life on the post. Keep saying chill, I keep saying watch. I don't tiptoe, still toe steps in the spot. I don't do maybe, I do what I want. One call, three voices, oh, getting loud. Move like that, too clean, too fast. New money talk with a no school laugh. Hands in the air when we walk right past. No cap in the verse, no breaks in the gas. Move like that, doors wide, seats back. We don't fit in, we bend the map. Say my name once, then replay that track. If it's up tonight, then it's staying like that. I'm in the cut with the shine on me buttery. She see the fit, now she stuck like it's surgery. Pockets got depth, little weight, get submerged in me. Walking in hush like the sound got a curfew. I keep it plush, I don't ever get petty. I send the addy, they come when it's ready. Chain to a dance like a sign of the label. I drip off the table, so eat off the table. She wanna ride, not a reason. I give her silence and switch up the season. Two-tone gleam, make the night look expensive. I'm too composed to be loud with a Winnie, yeah. Small talk done, I'm on big steps. Roll so long, it got 2 offsets. Jet lag life, but I still stay fresh. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I keep it light, but the plan's heavyweight. Palm trees in my head when the bass vibrate. Ain't no drama, just a clean escape. Tailor the vibe, watch the whole room move like that, too clean, too fast. New money talk with a no school laugh. Hands in the air when we walk right past. No gap in the verse, no breaks in the gas. Move like that, doors wide, seats back. We don't fit in, we bend the map. Say my name once, then replay that track. If it's up tonight, then it's staying like that.
I don't need a cosign, I need you to clear the lane. 2 women, 1 mic, watch the room change shape. I lace my lines like corsets, strings. Pull them to the gas, gloss on the blade, look clean. When I talk, that's ass. He swear he made me please, I'm the receipt and the tax. I turn a rumor to a headline and I follow it in drafts. Name on the door, but I'm the whole damn building inside it. Elevated manners, then I snap and the cables go private, just in a silk dress. I move quiet, then crown loud. If I point, they pivot like a spotlight, learn to bow. I don't chase, I summon, I don't ask, I invoice. He like the pretty tone to the pretty, got a voice. Talk big, show proof, don't narrate. Step close, don't flinch, don't hesitate. If you wanna throw, you better bring wood, nails, and pain. Cause we don't share air with girls that fold for a name. We walk in, temperature jump, it's a pressure system. Wrist so loud, every flash, try to second guess them. Not pretty for a rapper, I'm the reason labels listen. 2 queens, no leash, in the bar, come with the bite. Yeah, Morg, I'm the type to laugh first and make it real serious. He acting brand new, so I treat him like he's curious. They love you when you quiet, when you broke, when you grateful. Soon as you buy your mama house, they get real fable. I don't do maybe, I do watch me, I do done. I do a quick selfie in the mirror while I load up the run. You want smoke, bring lungs, you want war, bring stamina. I'm not a sweet story, I'm a tablet with a camera. And yeah, I talk slick, cause I paid for this confidence. Hips move, lips move, and my pen got documents. He tried to play hero, now he blocked, that's a lesson. I don't keep almost, I keep checks and collections. They wanna feel so bad like it's food, like it's rent. But we too busy feeding families with the noise they make. I can love you and still I'll rap you on the same night. Handshake, icy nails, fresh, still a fist when it's time. Say my name with respect, feel the bass like correct. Step into the ringing heels, watch the floor, try to flex. We walk in, temperature jump, it's a pressure system. Wrist so loud, every flash, try to second guess them. Not pretty for a rapper, I'm the reason labels listen. 2 queens, no leash, in the bar, come with the bite, yeah. Facts. Hey, home when you see the silhouette. This ain't a moment, it's a precedent. We walk in, temperature. We walk in, temperature. We walk in, temperature. We walk in. Cash smell on my fingertips like I've been counting under pressure. 3 names on the bill tonight. Pay attention. I treat a beat like a courtroom. Walking and raise the evidence. Bars come laminated clean, still they cut with negligence. My pen got a split personality. It'll hug you, then it'll swing. Butterfly doors on the floor. Watch how they hinges sing. I'm past next up, I'm the reason the next got anxiety. They watching my steps like the flow got a private gallery. I don't do friendly handshakes, turn the oddest. Too many real ones turn fake when the profit deposits. Brain on gourmet, stomach on midnight diner. I make crumbs look like a feast, call me the food designer. Say you outside, prove it, don't narrate it. If you want smoke, bring lungs, don't ventilate it. They love a rumor till they standing in front of them. Now it's yes mom, no sir, hold tone, humble. Talk slick, get measured, tape on your mouth. I do big numbers, then step out the count. Head so heavy with plans I don't say. Hands stay clean, but the ink don't play. If it's not stamped, it's not happening, period. I'm not a maybe, I'm the mirror you fearing. I'm sweet in the photo, but wicked in the caption. Switching my cadence like outfits, no zipper, just fashion. He want a nice girl, tell him go order one. I'm the glitch in the system, still I'm the sorted one. I talk in commas, then turn it to exclamation. Name ringing so hard, it needed some vaccination. Look, don't clock my pockets if you can't clock in. He chatty like a stylist, I need results, not win. I don't hint, I point, finger got accuracy. Try me, I'll turn your tough talk into a stutter magically. He want control, boy, please. That's adorable. I sign my own checks, attitude non-refundable. Money don't change you, it just turns the lights on. Now everybody see what you been hiding with the mic on. I keep receipts in my memory, numbers in the safe. If you cross me, it's quiet, but it won't be safe. Talk slick, get measured, tape on your mouth. I do big numbers and step out the count. Head so heavy with plans I don't say. Hands stay clean, but the ink don't play. If it's not stamped, it's not happening, period. I'm not a maybe, I'm the mirror you fearing. I'm not a maybe, I'm the mirror you fearing. If you heard your name, good. That means you finally rally.
Barely awake, skyline flickers through the blinds. Ash on the tabletop, rhythm tapping in my mind. Phone lights blink, voicemails from yesterday. Room full of echoes, patterns that never stay. Gold laces on my shoes, tracking dust from the lobby. Hands deep in pockets, secrets the city taught me. Laughter sounds distant, never aimless, always plotting. Every mirror a puzzle, blinking the world keeps swapping. I hear the crowds low growl from behind the door. No script for the night, wild cards all on the floor. Running from routine, chase the static instead. Every line I draw, I erase and rewrite in red. I'm out where the signal distorts. Counting sins and receipts, I still sort. Woke up in a different report. They want a story, I live a retort. Jacket heavy from regrets, new faces slip off my sleeve. Watch dog circle, but I keep one up each. Daylight land erupts, but I keep my plans nocturnal. Beneath all talk, hearts beating infernal. Paranoia, certainly with a twist of pride. No instructions for this ride. Static on my tongue when the truth collide. I added the past, no guy, just vibe. I'm out where the patterns just erupt. Trace my steps, but a map's been cut. Yesterday's news is not enough. Right in every moment, rough. Silence returns, takes with my shoes. No ending, just a headline of truth. Shadows tracing, shrinking in view. Leaving me with 1,000 unheard you. came in with the bass on 10 and the tint too black. Chain talk back when I lean, let the room react. Wrist got frost on the face, but the skin stay warm. She move clean, no rush, make a whole lane fun.
Backstage, wristband, go stand. First name pull too flat, I post every move. Let the silence look big steps, soft touch, but the pressure thick. When she pass every camera and start losing grip.
I got suede on the seat, got the dash all red. Got a text, say slide, put the pin instead. She don't like small talk, she like pace and proof. I can tell by the way she let the bass cut through.
Don't stop when the floor start talking. Lean in, let the whole thing lock in. One look and the line gets crossed quick. Too close, now the air gets toxic. Hands on the waist, let it ride like that. Back on beat, make it slide like that. You came dressed like trouble, I like my facts. If it feels this good, bring it right back.
Hands on the waist, let it ride like that. One more turn, make it glide like that. Whole room freeze when we move like that.
If it feels this good, bring it right back.
Yeah. I steppin' clean with the heel work neat. Hair slick back, gold on skin, all eyes on me.
I don't chase, I choose, let the rhythm decide. If you want this close, keep the timing tight.
Yeah, he talks smooth, but I read that stance. That looks like trouble with expensive plans.
I like mine sharp, no extra noise. Just a low voice cutting through the drums with poise. Brown skin lit by the screen from the DJ booth. When I turn one time, everybody lose they cool. No cheap talk, no reach, just a hand on cue. If you know how to move, then I move with you. Don't stop, keep the frame still locked in. My hips make the whole track bend quick. One touch and the line gets crossed clean. Too close, now the room breathe hot steam. Hands on the waist, let it ride like that. Back on beat, make it slide like that. You came dressed like trouble, I like my facts. If it feels this good, bring it right back. Hands on the waist, let it ride like that. One more turn, make it glide like that. Whole room freeze when we move like that. If it feels this good, bring it right back.
I got the section packed, water walk, still look for her. Beat hit on the floorboard, shook the first. She got the calm and the chaos, chin up, pure nerve. I got that look to say one wrong move, you're hers. Top floor view, but we stay with the speakers first. She said keep it right here, don't make me regret. I said bet, then the kick came in like a jet. Now her nails in my arm and the crowd up said she laughed. When I flex it, the ice too loud and she pulled me in close, make the room tune now. No cap in the energy, no play in the stare. When she went to the drum, got my name in the air.
Pull me closer, don't break the pace or that angle. Don't waste that frame, you like danger. With a clean cut face, I like pressure when you say my name. Pull me closer, don't break the pace. Lock my body in your base. No slow down, keep that shape. Run it up, run it back again. Hands on the waist, let it ride like that. Back on beat, make it slide like that. You came dressed like trouble, I like my facts. If it feels this good, bring it right back. Hands on the waist, let it ride like that. One more turn, make it glide like that. Whole room freeze when we move like that. If it feels this good, bring it right back. Like that. Slide like that. Move like that. Bring it right back.
Yeah. Whole room stuck on playback. You and me made the track like no words, just run it right back.
Trees on my story in blood and in grime. All buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. Trees roll my story that's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the method's in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime.
Played the game nice while they set up the snare. Trust went extinct when they sold me for shit. Now I move heavy with the steel and the steel. Grip on the handle, never flinch when it's time. Streets wrote my story in blood and in grime. Walk buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the meth is in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime. Pay the tax. Power don't whisper, it swings like an axe. Money came quick, but the circle got cracks. Partner sold secrets for stacks in the back. Boys burn cold when the silence get loud. They plotted the move while they smiled in the crowd. One slip made, now they under the shroud. I don't forgive twice, I just settle it proud. Grip on the handle, never flinch when it's time. Streets wrote my story in blood and in grime. Go buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the method's in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime.
grind hard when I'm stacking the tape. Blocking on my face when the silence can break. Stash in the cellar with a low man mistake. Slip on your word, that's your final handshake. Stacking the tape, block on my face when the silence can break. Stash in the cellar with a low man mistake. Slip on your word, that's your final handshake. Push through the strip with the trigger away. Snakes got revealed when the money is stake. Cash come in bundles, but the trust was fake. Brother sold out for a slice of the cake. Like a blade through the mist. They smiled at the table, they clench up the fist. Trust disappear when they cross off the list. Now I won't stop with revenge on my wrist. Teeth grind hard when I'm stacking the tape. Block on my face when the silence can break. Stash in the cellar with a low man mistake. Slip on your word, that's your final handshake. Push through the strip with the trigger away. Snakes got revealed when the money is stake. Back on me bundles, but trust was my fate. Brother sold out for a slice of the cake. Feed the beast, the pavement my throne. Power don't speak it, just claim what it own. Money can't have it, but crew got the own. Partner flips sides for a bag and a phone. Raw tone scrape on the room, turn cold. They plotted the scheme while the lies got told. One move made in a decade sold. I don't show mercy, I just settle it bold. Teeth grind hard when I'm stacking the tape. Block on my face when the silence can break. Stash in the cellar with a low man mistake. Slip on your word, that's your final handshake. Push through the strip with the trigger away. Snakes got revealed when the money at stake. Cash come in bundles, but the trust was fake. Brother sold out for a slice of the cake.
crying hard when I'm stacking the
Yeah. Slide that back. 2 shades on. One for the sun, one for the haters. TGOD. You know the recipe. I talk smooth like suede on the low rider seat, but the stare in my lens make it tough to retreat. Palm trees nod when the baseline roll through. Chrome kiss the curb, leave a wink on the avenue. Dice in the cup, watch fate do a backflip. I don't rush words, I let them drip with the accent. Old school posture, new school numbers. I sign my name in the air when the snare drum thunders. You want a feature from me? Bring time and the manners, cause I've been cool before cool got packaged in banners.
Keep it tight, keep it loud, keep it clean in the lane. If it's messy, it's stress, let it stay with your name. We don't bark for attention, we just show up and it shifts. Whole room get the memo when the kick drum hits.
Hitting with the windows crack, let the speakers talk. Paper in the console, yeah, that's how we walk. I'm too paid to explain, too calm to compete. Step wrong in my space, feel the gravel in the beat. Yeah, nephew, keep it played. Keep it play. Tailor-made breath, I don't trip, I glide. Jet lag on my watch, still I'm home on the ride. I treat a bad vibe like Lynn on the jacket. Brush once, keep moving, no scene, no racket. We talk, nah, it's more like garden economics. Seed to the jar, that's patience with profits. Private hangar, hush, but my chain got a voice. It be chiming on the hook like a pride of the choice. And if they won't smoke, tell them I keep it polite. I'm the type to smile first and disappear from your sight. Real ones don't pose, they proceed. Real ones don't beg, they succeed. Let the talk ride the pocket of the drum. Yeah, let the crowd feel the bass like it's numb. Rolling with the windows crack, let the speakers talk. Paper in the console, yeah, that's how we walk. I'm too paid to explain, too calm to compete. Step wrong in my space, feel the gravel in the beat. Drop it in the pocket, ride it out. 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 Park it gentle. Let the music cool the engine. Next flight. Same grin.
Faded flashes through the tinted window. Phones buzzing, signals out of sync. Hush voices swirling, city spin slow. Still I'm moving, engine drains. Benny high rises, pockets heavy with doubt. Silhouette in a downpour, folded bills and guilt. Blue flicker dashboard, posters in drought. Memory skips every promise, almost rebuilt. Pressure in my grip, veins humming chrome. Distant laughter stings, all we ever home. Sliding past warnings, tomorrow never calls. Hands on the wheel, watch the silence stall. It's all static when I'm near, tracing faces in the rear. Every echo's crystal clear. Can we stay lost in the mirror? Another name stitched in my sleeve. Paper cup secrets spilled in the breeze. Moving through rooms with nothing to leave. Counting each time you heard with ease. Heartbeat sings to the siren's page. Rust and gold thread these days. Glancing reflections, searching the trace. We put our space on a shifting base. It's all static when I'm near, tracing faces in the rear. crystal clear. Less is over, kept us here. Signals cutting, fog on glass, pulse tethered to the past. No return, we spun too fast. Morning finds, but couldn't last.
Ain't no warm-up. Doors fly, cameras blink, I'm already mid-sentence. Tongue like a switchblade, click, talk slick, get the quick listen.
Yeah, I step out loud, my shadow got a megaphone. I'm on the mic like a judge with a gavel made of chrome. You tweet threats, cute, paper teeth in the glass jaw. I turn your big bad speech to a stutter and a last thought. Whole squad sharp, every glance like a razor flick. I don't pull up, I arrive like a riot with a laser script. Neighbors hear the bass and lock, pressed behind the teeth. I leave footprints in your ego like wet paint on white sheets. You want smoke, bring lungs, bring courage, bring receipts. I don't argue, I conduct your panic, got a drum beat. Look, say my name, it tastes expensive when it leaves your mouth. Try to box me in, I break the frame and redecorate the house. I don't do, maybe I do, watch me in a clean attack. Heard you chasing, I don't run, I make you trip on that.
We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Talk big, go missing like a signal when it slips. 3 hits, 1 storm, when we move it's abrupt. Say too much, good, turn the volume up. We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Try to play brave, you fall fast like a bad bluff. Hands up, chin up, either way you feel stuck. Say my hook 1 time, now the whole room's drunk.
I'm back clinking, cut their heels with their ink still wet. Contracts in one hand, other hand making history sweat. Don't rate me, count the steps that I took on my own. From back lanes of red dirt to a stage that I own. Your rumors are cheap, mine no blonde with a balcony. While you're a bottle finds a broom. If you're a wall, I'm a mural, big bright can't be ignored. If you're a gate, I'm the reason it gets torn from the floor. Yeah, watch how they stare when the money do pirouettes. Talk tough online in person, they silhouettes. I don't want my cash, simple math, no regret. It's not loud, dumb, put the stamp on it back.
We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Talk big, go missing like a signal when it slips. 3 hits, 1 storm, when we move it's up. Say too much,
Good, turn the volume up.
we don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Try to play brave, you fall fast like a bad bluff. Hands up, chin up, either way you feel stuck. Say my hook 1 time,
Now the whole room's drunk. Shut the door, count the zeros, let the ceiling fan spin. Up in that voice in your speakers where your bad choices begin. Both on the wrist look like sunlight, trapped in the link. One glance at the chain and your self-esteem shrink. I talk in triplets, make the drum kit do flips. Every ball got a kick like a boot to the ribs. It flew, act tough to the rear. Once arrived, then it's broke. I was joking with the fear in the eyes. Pour up confidence, no soda, straight no disguise. We make the boom, boom, the push-ups when the baseline applies. I don't calm down, I crank the hinge till it breaks. Turn your hallway to a headline, leave your pride in the tape. I sign my name like a stamp on your doubt, permanent. You can watch from the floor while I raise the temperature, delegate. Hey, count it if it's weak, we don't keep it, we shred it. Make a hit, make it stick, make them replay and credit.
we don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Talk big, go missing like your signal when it slips. 3 hits, 1 storm, when we move it's abrupt. Say too much, good, turn the volume up. We don't knock, we kick, we don't flex, we lift. Try to play brave, you fall fast like a bad bluff. Hands up, chin up, either way you feel stuck. Say my hook 1 time,
Now the whole room's drunk.
Always show up wearing sorry like a fresh suit. Buttons still shining, stitches never true. I've learned the sound of your footsteps leaving. Same rhythm, different excuse.
Yeah, text say you grown, but it read like a rerun. Same script, new number, still begging for a refund. You want a soft landing, I'm not that mattress. I'm the hard truth, good luck trying to practice. I treat a promise like glass in the sink, don't reach wrong. You swipe love like it's a card, then act shocked when it decline. You used to call me home, now it's can we talk? Only time you build bridges is when you need a shortcut.
You keep rehearsing the part where you're to change one, but growth doesn't happen when the curtain comes down. Say you're ready like it's some sacred announcement. Ready for what when you won't sit with the sound. I won't be a rebound religion. You're one last try, you whisper to win. I won't be your apology, I ain't a phase you pick up again. I kept my spine when you tried to bend it. I kept my name out your mouth. You want closure, close that chapter. We don't do this count now. You love me best when I asked for less, when I laughed it off, when I swallowed my pride. You called it peace when I went quiet. That wasn't peace, I just stepped aside.
She ain't too much, you just too small. Talk big till it's time to stand on it, then you crawl. I'm a headline in your head, you can't edit. Tried to blame the ink, but your hands on the pen, get it.
I don't need revenge, I need my mornings back. Coffee hot, door locked, no review flash. Keep your eye, miss you in your draft. Send it to your ego, let it do the math.
I used to fold my truth like a note in your pocket, so you could feel important while you forgot it. Now I speak full volume, no pretty surrender. No more almost, no more half December.
Yeah.
I won't be a rebound religion. You're one last try, you whisper to win. I won't be your apology, hobby. I ain't a phase you pick up again.
If you love me, you show it in minutes. Not in speeches, not in doubt. You want closure, close that chapter. We don't do discount habit.
Don't call it fate when it's just your habits. I'm not your lesson plan, you're not my damage.
Ouais. Pierre.
You keep pulling up with sorry, pressed and creased.
Like a new suit can hide an old disease.
I learned your footsteps, how they run from blame.
Same rhythm, different name.
Yeah, you change talk, sound like a rerun on mute. Same plot, new number, still begging for the reboot. You want a soft land and I'm not the mattress. I'm the hard fact, good luck trying to practice. Promise in your mouth, got an exit route. You heard the truth till the witnesses out. You swipe look like a card, then next when it decline. Now you want my time back, baby, stand in line. You keep rehearsing the part with, you're the heal one. But healing ain't a speech when the damage is real love.
Say you're ready like it's some grand announcement.
Ready for what if you won't sit with what you did, love?
I won't be your rebound religion.
Your one last try, you whisper to win.
I won't be your apology, hobby.
I ain't a phase you pick up again.
I kept my spine when you tried to bend it. I kept my name out your mouth. You want closure, close that chapter. We don't do discounts now.
You love me best when I ask for less, when I laughed it off, when I swallowed my pride. called it peace when I went quiet. That wasn't peace, I just stepped aside. She ain't too much, you just too small.
Talk big till it's time to stand it.
And you crawl.
I'm a headline in your head, you can't it.
Try to blame the ink, put your hands on the pen. Credit, I don't need revenge, I need my mornings back.
Coffee hot.
Door lock, no rear view flash. Keep your I miss you in your draft. Send it to your ego, let it do the math.
Whoa. I used to fold my truth like a note in your pocket,
so you could feel important, why you forgot it.
Now I speak full volume, no pretty surrender. No more almost, no more half December.
Stand up.
Rebound religion. One last try. You whisper to win. I won't be proud, I'll bet you high. I ain't a phase you pick up again.
If you love me, you show it in a minute. Not in speeches.
Not in doubt.
You want closure.
Close that chapter.
We don't do this count now. We don't do discussion.
Don't call it fate when it's just your habits.
I'm not your lesson
plan. You're not my damage.
period.